AITA for breaking up with my boyfriend because he is too close with his girlfriends. Hi everyone, I'm female 27 and I just recently broke up from my 1 year and 7 months relationship, and the way things ended makes me wonder if I was being an asshole to him. To start things off, he met me at my place of work and was too shy to ask my number. So he gets his best friend, being the girl and the reason we broke up, calls her to ask me for my number. I just got out of an engagement and didn't have much friends around me, so I said to her if he comes around again, he can drop off his number and I'll contact him. About a month later, he came around to my workplace again and left his number for me. On my lunch break, I messaged him and we chatted a bit. I told him about myself and that I just broke off an engagement of 6 years due to my partner cheating, and he told me a bit about himself and his family, very family guy and loving ... But who he turned out to be really makes me question this part. In January 2023, turns out that he stayed right next to my workplace and I would visit him on my lunch breaks and he would have lunch ready for me. I told him that I'm not in any space to have a relationship or in, so things have to be really slow ... But he was so crazy about me that he just wanted all his friends to know about me. Around February, he got me Valentine's gifts ... I wasn't prepared for gifts ... We just met ... I said things need to be slow ... I unfortunately didn't get him a gift, but I spent the weekend by him with pizza, so that should count, right? On to the part of meeting his friends ... This is around March now. He goes and tells them all that we are dating, and then the worst part starts ... He didn't even introduce me to his friends as me ... Remember the girl who had to ask on his behalf? Yeah, apparently I look like her, and to everyone I was referred to as her ... Saying doesn't she look just like her? With joy and happiness that I look so much like this person. Time went on and more friends started calling me by her name because they thought I was her or that was my name, since my own name wasn't even used. I told myself then and there that this isn't good for my health ... But I was so desperate to be loved that I accepted what was happening. About June's side, I told him how I felt about this girl and that I don't like what was being said ... He decided we should have a chill time and try and be friends with her ... I went to her place and she seems like a nice person ... But I felt like I wasn't there ... He talks more to her and she doesn't talk to me ... I cut the visit short and left. From the time period of Jan to August 2023 ... I have accepted that he is my boyfriend and that he is in love with me ... But he kept telling his friends I had some jade over the weekend. Let's just call her that, since the term jaded feels like it works well for this situation, and that would be as he had me over the weekend ... And the more I would tell him this makes me feel uncomfortable ... He just didn't care. In September, I moved in with him and boy was I dumb to do this ... Because now I'm stuck here ... While he's with her having the time of his life. Sorry, back to the story ... In September, I felt like this relationship had a hole ... And I thought to myself, hey, let's go through his phone and see if I really am his only GF. Weirdly enough ... I was ... But going through his phone, I picked up on other things ... I found out how he tells everyone that I'm literally Jade, and the messages between him and her are so similar to my messages with him. Just means they send each other hearts and call each other cute names, and that this other girl used to be his side chick while dating someone. I was pissed ... I told him this is not okay ... She doesn't respect our relationship ... It's been nearly a year and she thinks it's okay to be calling my man babe, sweetie, my love, and for him to just respond the same way. After that, he told her about it and she decided to give him space, but this MF can't live without her, so he decided to lie to me so he can see her behind my back, and of course, he said he did this to protect me from getting hurt. Was I wrong for checking? Was I wrong for saying that what they doing is not right? As time went on and I remain a fool on the ship ... He stopped seeing her for about 5 months. And then the side chick decided to message him ... He came smiling to me about this girl that just messaged and he asked if he can play some games with her. I immediately said no and that I don't feel comfortable with you playing with her ... This man full on started crying because he can't talk to his side bitch. To him, he was crying because her life turned around and he was happy for her. Am I maybe just overreacting? I've seen his messages to her. Every cute line he used on me. He used on her 3 years ago when she was a side bitch. This was when I started to pull myself away from him. Loving him less and doing less for him. He kept saying she's a minor, but then what difference does it make when you said I love you 3 years ago to this same minor? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Am I just crazy? This year around July. This Jade couldn't handle not seeing him, so she called it off. But at the same time, me and Idiot was going through our own breakup. So he comes to me and says, me and Jade are not friends because she don't like that we can't hang, so I'm going to see her for the last time. Single quotes. Dude, we having issues and you wanna run to the person that started basically all this. So I decided to do a test. Mind test for myself to see who he would pick, and I told him go to her and fix your issues with her, but know that if you go, we are over. And this MF went so fast to her, I swear smoke was behind him. I didn't speak or show him any affection. And he complained to her how I'm not loving to him anymore. If you ran for a bitch, dropped our relationship for her. Now you don't understand why I don't love you. Someone please explain how am I to love someone that can't even be there for me, but will jump and die for her. Ever since we broke up in July. He goes to her every weekend. Has her as his wallpapers. Still wants love from me. Like WTF man. Calls her his cutie. And then also wants to go for couple therapy with me and then go to her after sessions. We never went because my mental health wouldn't hold. It's just crazy to think at one point when I wasn't ready. He wanted nothing but me and now wants me out his house. Am not leaving this place. His mom has decided already that I will be part of this household and that I belong here. Would I be a dick for not leaving? But I have no home to go to and I have no money for my own place either. At this point, I am at a fuck you and your bitch and I will not leave until I am ready. But all honesty. Was I wrong in any way towards this man and his girl that he is clearly obsessed with and can't give up? Am I the a hole?